Brothers, listen up. Estevanico, 1500 to 1539. Little Stephen was a Moroccan explorer from Azamor, Morocco, serving in Spain, who became the first African explorer of North America. You heard it, the first African explorer of North America. He has been referred to as the first great black man in America. He is known as Esteban de Dortes, Esteban Nico, Esteban Namor, and Mustafa Amazori. He was also sold to a Spanish nobleman in Spain in about 1521 and taken in 1527 on the Spanish Navarrese expedition to establish a colony in La Florida, which at the time was composed of present-day Florida and all unexplored lands to the north and west, including northern Mexico. Hold up, y'all. It says the first African explorer of North America. Born the black, 1501, Amazor, Ouattazid, Morocco. Died 1539. Occupation, explorer in the present-day Mexico and parts of the southwest United States. Names. Estevanico is recorded different names in Portuguese, Spanish, Arabic, English, and other languages. In a variety of historic works, among the most common are Arabic, Mustafa Zamori, Black Stephen, Esteban, Esteban Namor, Estevan, Estevanico, Stephen the Black, Stephen Namor, Stephen Durantes, and Esteban Durantes, after his owner, Andres Durantes, and Little Stephen. The names Estevanico and Estebanico are the diminutive of his actual Spanish name of Esteban. Peep this, Moors. The diminutive being how Spaniards refer to a child affectionately or to a servant condescendingly. Come on, man. Come on. A child or to a servant? Come on. Early life. Estevanico was sold into slavery in 1522 in the Portuguese-controlled Almazig town of Azamor on Morocco's Atlantic coast. Some contemporary accounts refer to him as an Arabized black or Moor, a generic term often used for anyone of North Africa. Diego de Guzman, a contemporary of Estevanico, who saw him in Sinolia in 1536, described his skin as brown. This how y'all Moors, Christians, dancing and Arabized stuff too. Check this out. He was acquired as a servant by a Spanish nobleman, Andres Durantes de Carranza. He had undoubtedly been raised a Muslim, but because Spain did not allow non-Catholics to travel to the New World, most historians believe that he was required to convert to Roman Catholicism in order to join the expedition. His Christian name Esteban suggests that he may have been baptized. Whether he remained secretly a Muslim cannot be known from his historical records. Damn, that's like Drew Ali, right? The Circle 7 says that. Who or what is Moor? What are the multiple meanings of this term? The term Moor refers primarily to the Muslim inhabitants of the Maghreb, the Iberian Peninsula, Sicily, and Malta during the Middle Ages. Moors are not a distinct or self-defined people, and the 1911 Encyclopedia Britannica observed that the term Moors has no real ethnological value. Damn. Moors, inflected forms. Moors, noun plural. Moor, verb past tense. Mooring, verb present participle. Moors, verb present tense. Definitions and meanings of moor in English. Noun, open land, usually with peaty soil, covered with a heather and bracken and moss. One of the Muslim people of the North Africa of mixed Arab and Berber descent. Converted to Islam in the 8th century. Conqueror of Spain in the 8th century. Verb, secure with cables or ropes. Come into or dock at a wharf, secure in or as in a berth of a dock. You know what does it say though? Cables or something? I read that somewhere. With cables or ropes. Slaves though, right? That sound like slaves to me. Secure with cables or ropes. Come into a dock. Moros y Cristianos, or Moros y Christians, Valencian, literally in English, Moors and Christians, is a set of festival activities which are celebrated in many towns and many cities in Spain, mainly in southern Valencian community. According to popular tradition, the festivals commemorate the battles, combats, and fights between Moors, Muslims, and Christians during the period known as Reconquista of the 8th century through the 15th century. There are also festivals of Moros y Christians in Spanish America. Y'all just pause on y'all TV or whatever on your phone and just look at that. I'm hitting with something else. Anzamor Berber, meaning Isle of Portuguese, is a Moroccan city lying at the Atlantic Ocean coast on the left bank of Orum Iri Riba, whatever river. Orum Iri Riba, 75 miles southwest of Casablanca. What were the Moors doing in Europe? The Moors were referred to as medieval Muslims. During the 16th century, the Moors came to Europe trying to escape religious persecution from their homeland. Who's y'all running from? The Moors' religion was overtaken and they were forced to convert to Christianity, people. Here go your first Moor without the Fez. Where's Fez at? Where's Fez at? Kinda look like us, but ain't us, huh? This y'all first Moor. First supposedly great man in America, black man. Y'all crazy as hell. Estevanico, 1539.